Hi guys, Angelfish Keeper here, and today I'm going to do a video on how to test your aquarium water. So today I'm just going to be testing my 100 litre tank, just because I haven't done a water test in a while and I lost a couple of fish a few weeks ago to a power cut, and I just want to see what it's done to the water. Unfortunately it was a breeding pair of angelfish that I lost as well. So I'm just actually going to test for pH, nitrite and ammonia. I'm not going to do nitrates because I do a water change twice a week, so I know they're not going to be very high and I don't feed heavily. So we're just going to do the main three. So I'm just going to start off with the pH, and I'm also using the API master test kit. So if I can just grab this here. Freshwater master test kit, got up to 800 tests. Includes pH, high range pH, so if you've got African cichlids or marine fish or fish that need pH of up to 8 to wherever, higher than 7.6 really, that's what that's for. Nitrite, ammonia and obviously nitrate as well. So start off with the normal pH. Got to add 3 drops of this. My tap water doesn't come out too high either, so as you can see it's quite acidic. It's about 6.4. So what I will do is I will actually take a jug of tank water out and add some bicarbonate of soda. That is nitrite. So it's also important to not feed the aquarium when you're about to do a water change, or even if you're going to take your water sample up to your local fish store. That wants to stay a nice light blue. If it goes purple, it means I've got a bit of nitrite. Now we'll do the ammonia. Which is 2 bottles. And 8 drops of each bottle. Sorry I'm not talking much during the testing part, it's just so I don't miscount the drops. And yeah, your local fish store will also test the water for you. Some charge, some don't. But it's always good to test your water if you're planning on buying new fish. And that should stay a nice yellow colour. If that one goes green, it means I've got a bit of ammonia in there. So yeah, it's always good to test your water. Even if you think that nothing's wrong with your water, get it tested anyway, because it's better to be safe than sorry. Yeah, and the water test will tell you a lot of things. You'll usually have ammonia. That's your fish waste, is the ammonia. It's basically the ammonia in the urine of the fish. So if you add new fish, they're basically going to produce ammonia, and you want to make sure that those levels have risen but then gone back down to the bacteria before you add any more fish. Nitrite, after you've gone through the cycle, not before but after, because through the cycle you've got your pH is whatever it is. People don't really know the nitrogen cycle very well, so what happens is you've got your pH, that is usually where whatever it is, wherever you live. Normally coastal areas have a higher pH of around 7.6. Ammonia is produced by the fish. That will then rise higher on the scale and go green. And as a bacteria will build up and eat that ammonia away, and as that comes down, a new bacteria will form in the form of a nitrite. then that'll do the same as the ammonia. It'll go up, and then the bacteria will eat that away as well till both are back on 0. Once you have them on 0, you should not go through that cycle again. The only other times you will have ammonia is when you add new fish. It'll be a very quick spike. It won't be a huge spike. It'll be very slight, and it should go within a couple of days. If you ever get nitrite, it's usually from dead fish or overfeeding afterwards, after you've done the cycle. And the end series of the cycle is nitrate, which you can keep down by doing water changes. You can also put a lot of live plants in, and it acts as a natural plant fertilizer, but water changes is the single best way to keep your nitrates down, and you want to keep them about 10 parts per million. You can, I wouldn't recommend it, but you can go up to 40. That is like the bare max I would ever go. And that's basically how you test your water. As you can see, I have no ammonia. It does look like it's slight, but it's not. It is actually yellow. So that is 0. Nitrite is 0. My pH is low. It's on about 6.4. I'll add some bicarbonate of soda and that'll bring that up to the 6.8, where I like it to be. There are many other tests as well. You've got the test strips, where you just dip them in the water and they'll read within a couple of seconds. I don't really like using them because they're not as accurate as like these drop tests. There are many companies that do these, but I just like the API one because it's the only one I've really had the experience with. I know there are others, some are probably better than others as well and more accurate, but this is just the one I like to use. So thanks for watching. Bye.